Well, hello everybody out there. How we doing? This is Ketch from Rockefeller Racing. We are coming at you live from the first SOP All-American race. So what SOP is planning on doing is every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time, is setting off a races just for us on the East Coast. So it's a big deal. It's a really big deal. We got a full lobby tonight. Now, let me just thank some of the guys out there. Simon, of course, from SOP that puts all this on. The whole SOP community, really great people. And CRN, I have a race coming up with them as well. So that'll be interesting. So what we have here tonight, guys, is 90 minutes from Laguna. Now, I'm going to say this. It looks like there's, amazingly, there's only 3 Porsches in here. Which is saying something, because the Porsche is basically dominant around this track. Now, I personally know that the Ferrari is not good around this track. I'm not making excuses. I know the Audi isn't good either. And that doesn't come from me. That comes from top, streamers that use these cars like Yadier and Dalking and even David Perel. So anyway, I'm not making excuses, just saying. It's going to be a grind, guys. It's going to be a grind. So, hopefully, look, these are all for fun. Of course you want to do your best as you can, but all for fun. And, yeah, so hopefully we could do the best we can. So, what we're going to do, I guess, is let me get this wheel plugged in here. Sorry about that. Because, yeah, had to get the wheel plugged in there because that was not hooked up. But yeah, so let me just tell you guys again, just to clarify, we are coming to you live from SOP Motorsports. It's the All-American, as you can see up top, Eastern Time Zone. So there's special races just for us. I don't know if you heard that. It could have been the stream, could have been a little acting up before I put the wheel on. But yeah, so it's just for us. We're here at Laguna, 90 minutes of Laguna. As I was saying, you can see AJ to the P, or AJS. He's really a pretty good driver, and the Porsches are going to probably be dominant. The Ferrari struggles here, and so does the Audi. That I know for sure. But we do have a great clear track. You can see it's 20 degrees out Celsius, but 25 on the track temp, and the track is green, so the track will heat up eventually. So that's why we have our setup here for qualifying. So let's just go out and see what we can do in practice mode. Now, I'm telling you guys, this is going to be a grind, okay? It's going to be a grind for me, because the Ferrari it's so hard to handle at the corkscrew. Oh man, it gets loose, and it's just, let me tell you guys, I was in the GTR practicing here because I saw Yadier do it with Jimmy Broadband. He did it was a long race. I don't know how many the hours were, but yeah, he did it. Him and Jimmy Broadband did it. And he did it in the GTR, and I was looking at the GTR, and I'm like, you know what? I'm like, this car it handles pretty well around here, And I drive nothing but the Ferrari, okay? That's what I drive. And I was honestly, guys, I was 1 second faster in the GTR than the Ferrari, and I don't even drive the GTR. Now, granted, I had a couple yard sales in the GTR, which is still possible on the Ferrari, but I obviously know the Ferrari a little bit better. But, well, a lot better. I don't drive anything but the Ferrari, to be honest with you. So, yeah, I mean, I was just so surprised that the GTR, like 1 lap pace with the same amount of fuel, was a second faster. So I was hitting 123.8 in the GTR. and I'm like in the 124.8s, basically, with the Ferrari. So, I know that the GTR, though, the GTR does struggle on tire wear. That's something that the Ferrari is pretty decent with, but, again, it's all about keeping it consistent and on the track here, guys.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
So, we'll see what we could do. Now, tire temps, I got them set a little higher, like, I want them to be a little hotter.
Be careful.
That was way wide. And I know a lot of guys in here like Prozac Bear, Lord Megatron, AJ, some of the guys I don't know. But this track should heat up after practice and qualifying. The race starts at 7 p.m. in game time. No good, no good. Alright, let's just get our tires warm and our brakes warm. This lap's not going to count. But yeah, guys, the Ferrari, it steps out on you so much at the corkscrew here. And it's one of those weird situations, like, there, do I keep it, like, right up to second, or, like, keep it in first? It's really hard to, like, just get it right throughout the race and, like, be consistent, especially when somebody's on your rear. This is a tough track. This is gonna be a grind, guys, a grind. Alright, come on. Let's see what we could do. Tire pressures are a little low.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. I was used to the track being in optimal conditions because I practiced that just for the tire setup. That's a killer corner right there, too. Snap. All this snap on this.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
It just snaps through the corkscrew, man.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
That's better. That's kind of how you want to take this turn. That's another thing. The GTR takes the first turn like that so well. Ooh-hoo-hoo. You'll see too, guys, like usually
Slow car ahead.
the stint of the lifetime of the tires is like an hour, but I don't think we're going to be able to do an hour, to be honest with you. I mean, wow, look at that. We're 1.4 seconds off of AJ. He's running 23. I told you the Porsche is going to be dominant. The Bentley, they could eat the curbs. Prozac, really nice times though in in the Lambo. I mean, in the Beamer and the Lambo too. Murdoch, the Menace. Okay. Yeah, some of the guys I don't know. So what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna just let it be right now, and let's just see what Prozac's doing here. See the difference in the cars. The front engine cars are a lot easier in a lot of situations. I mean, especially through this section of the track here. They could just you could just look at that. You could hear it. You don't even hear like the bottoming out. And now my ride height is not too low. And Prozac, he's been using the Beamer for a decent time now. The Beamer sounds so much like real life with the blow-up valve. It's really awesome. And you can see the difference in the gearing. Is anybody on track with a GTR? Yeah, let's see what he's doing here. Yeah, the GTR takes the first corner really, really nice. Second gear only. I wouldn't drop it to first, but you can get all the way up to fourth in here. Leave it in third. Third and fourth through here. It's just different driving styles. But yeah, guys, it's definitely a lot. It's definitely a lot different between the cars here. So while we have a little bit of a wait time, again, I'm gonna try and get into the 124s. I know I could hit, but I'm not getting into low 23s or mid 23s like I probably, or like I could, or like some people could. So let's just do something here though, because let me figure this out here. So on tire set 1, that's normal, but let's do this for Q, because 26.9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we're about to start qualifying in a second here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5. Alright, so we set that up for qualifying to be a little bit different. Okay. Alright guys, let's give it what we can. We got basically 15 minutes to give it what we can here. And again, I'm not gonna go for that craziness here. AJ, my buddy, what's up, buddy? I guess if we could beat the other Ferraris, we're good. Nah, we'll do our best, but it's gonna be hard, guys. It's gonna be hard. It's not a favorable track for the Ferrari. I sound like I'm making excuses. I swear I'm not making excuses. But yeah, everybody out there, if you could go like and subscribe, leave a like and subscribe to Rockefeller Racing on our YouTube, that would be awesome. Much appreciated from anybody and everybody out there as we try and grow our YouTube channel a little bit. We're going to have a lot more ACC racing, iRacing stuff from our other teammates. Still some GTS stuff too. But yeah, like and subscribe would be awesome, guys and gals out there. And our Facebook page, Rockefeller Racing on Facebook. Alright, come on. Usually we're going to need a lap or two to see where our tires are at and get them kind of warmed up. Oof.
Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
Alright, we stay out just for our tires to keep getting warmed up a little bit. We're about right on pressures there.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, guys, the Ferrari, it's just so sketchy through like a lot of these parts. It's not a good car for this track, but it's what I know. So sticking to what I know. Come on. Dang it.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there.
This final turn is so important.
Losing time in sector 2. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Come on. No, 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 no. Ah, you son of a bee. That was it, guys. I was a half a second up.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Damn. Ah, guys, I was a half a second up. Wow, I'm already at I'm 11th already? That's pretty bad. Ah. Okay, new tires. Let's go with 7 liters. Oh man, half a second up, guys. I threw it away. We don't have that much time. Threw it away. Ah, man, that corkscrew. That was my fault. That wasn't the car. I mean, even though the car is not good through there, but that was my fault. All my fault. All my fault. I don't want to mess anybody's lap up here.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh, see, that's the thing. There could be a lot of spills. Another part of the 90, a 90-minute race, the endurance is you gotta keep it on the track, right? So that's a big part of it. Guys, how stupid! I ate that. I was up so much. I mean, a half a second is a lot on the grid here, and it could have been more. This is also another tough turn here with the Ferrari because you want to really stay in third gear, but alright, we got 2 laps to see what we can do, guys. Let's hope we can do a little bit better. Not a good turn. Get on that power as soon as you can. Don't have, yeah. Alright. try and put it together here.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Time in sector 3. There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, I ran out of fuel. Are you? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I ran out of fuel, guys. I ran out of fuel. Oh my god! Right at the last corner, I was up 3/10. Oh my goodness gracious! That is embarrassing. But we are not the last Ferrari. I mean, it's a pretty tight field from 7th all the way down. I mean, wow, Prozac, nice job, man. Let me come in there. Nice job, Prozac and AJ, Flat Track, Murdoch. Good job, guys. Honestly, nice stuff, man. Nice stuff. Oh, guys, I ran out of fuel. Oh my god. Alright, well, the track is only at 20 degrees right now, and it's fast. So let's see what it is for the race. We're all set up for that. I might have to put my pressures up a little bit, I don't know, but man. I mean, look at guys, that was basically well, the first lap that I blew, that I was up 4/10, so that would have put me 4/10 would have put me in 7th. And then that last lap, even I was up even 3/10 before coming into that. So you're still talking like, you know, still top 10. But I'm surprised that these Porsches. Well, then you have somebody that didn't even qualify, Toxic Rod. I know he was in Discord, so hopefully everything's okay with him. But yeah, he didn't even qualify, man. So we got another Ferrari back there, J Watso 44. So yeah, I mean, these guys, you know, I knew the Porsche, the Bentley, Lamborghini though, that's pretty solid for the Lamborghini. So Murdoch the Menace, nice job, man. That's a pretty solid time in the Lambo for sure. So, all right, guys, what can we do? You know, I ran out of fuel like an idiot, but hey, it is what it is. And big shout out over here to Hard Cactus, who's driving the Lambo himself, number 420. Wink, wink. He's the race director, so he's helping out SOP and Simon with this whole organizing all these races on the U.S. side, which is obviously tonight, Wednesday night. So it's like 2 a.m. where they are. Not him, but where SOP main stuff is. So yeah. Alright, so the track is 18 degrees and it's fast. So let's come in here, guys. Current setup. Let's go to our race setup and get this all ready to go. Okay, so since it's a little bit cool, I know the track is going to heat up, but keep in mind we're going to be out on track for like 45 minutes. So let me see something here. Alright, we're gonna do 4. And here's 5. Now I have 2 pit stops just in case. Just in case there's any damage and I don't want to have fuel. I have 2 pit stops set up just for that. So let's go into here. Track is 18 degrees, but it's gonna get optimum soon. So let's go 1, 2, 1, 2. Wow, that was low though. 1, 2. Three. Oh man. 26.4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I might be playing a little bit on the low side, guys, to be honest, but because once if the track is optimum, those are the numbers right there. Right there. So let's do this here. What is this? If I, God forbid, I have to hit 27.1, 26.7. So 27.1, 26.7. 27.1, 26.7. Wow, same thing. We could risk that a little bit. Okay. So 26.7. Okay. Alright guys, here we go. I keep this stuff off because I don't like to see it, but we can see there the track is fast, so it's gonna open up. It's gonna open up and get hotter and get optimum So there we have pit stop 1, that's our scheduled pit stop, then pit stop 2 with no fuel, God forbid we have damage. We gotta really be careful in T1. I'm telling you guys too, this gonna be a tough race. Wow, already? I hope we don't. Nah, I don't think we'll start at the corkscrew, but we're on the outside here. Alright guys, wish us luck. Let's hope no crazy incidents.
Green light, give it all you got.
That was a bit of a jump by me. I think I might have got lucky there.
Car on the left, clear on the left.
Alright. Good job out of T1, everybody. Good job. Whoa. That Bentley eats down the straights. Oh no. Whew. This little Lexus, I might have to try and get around. Sorry, bud.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Maybe the Lexus just needed his tires to warm up a little bit. I think that was the problem. And he also got called out by that Porsche. That was a good job by the guy in the Lexus to avoid that Porsche, man. Oh no.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Ah, that damn corkscrew. Sorry, bud. That corkscrew, it's a killer.
Flag ahead. Be careful. Slow car ahead.
You got two Bentleys. They might have damage.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
There's a lot going on here right now, guys.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
My goodness. Honestly, this Bentley driver, he seems to be faster. He might have some more pace than me. So I will let, if I can let him by, I will. It's just really not a really
Car
easy
on the left. Clear on the left.
easy track to let somebody by on. I'll have to give it to him down the straight or something. Oh my God. He avoided me. Oh man, I didn't brake early or nothing like that, but oh man, I'm sorry. For the Bentley guy, he had pace. Wow, this is... I don't think I did anything wrong there. I mean, I hit my braking marks the right way. He was just really close to me. He hit that sausage curb. And that's in the Bentley. If I hit that curb in the Ferrari, I'm done. I'll wind up in a panic with people.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Go ahead, mate. Go ahead, mate. Whew. Man, the Ferrari just threw these cornering. That frickin' corkscrew, man. Look at that beautiful sunset, though, here in America at Laguna. Look at that Bentley just disappear in a straight line. Look at him. See ya. What we also want to do too, guys, is try and conserve our tires, because they will get eaten up. I hope there's no more accidents for everybody. Oh my God, that was a Code Brown moment. That was almost sausage curb for us. Our tires are not optimal. We're still like 4 or 5 pound PSI low. So this track hopefully will start to heat up soon. We're only on 7 laps. This should be like a 62 lap race if my calculations are right. Along those lines. I just don't have the pace I want in the Ferrari. We are carrying fuel, though. I don't know how much fuel other people have. They might, I mean, I'm not going to make that big of a difference, but it does make a difference. Just got to stay consistent.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh no. Come on.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
You can see the weather starting to change already. Try and get up, build our way up to this battle up here while not killing our tires. Wow, guys, that was a crazy first few minutes of the race. Ooh, that sun got me there a little bit. Oh my god. So I'm telling you guys, with this sim, if you break concentration for 1 second, you definitely, you could just bend it so easily. So I try and talk just because I'm a talkative person, but I was looking at like the standings, who was in front of me there, and you saw what almost happened. And Laguna is so unforgiving, like there's really nothing that you could do. Ay. No, no Ferrari, no. I don't know why I see blue flags around there though. Look at that beautiful sunset. That is making a little bit complicated my braking point though. Look, I just lost 2 seconds on that lap.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Thank you, pit crew.
There's a slow car ahead.
Oh no.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
I don't know what happened because that Porsche, it wasn't for position.
Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead.
Oh boy, the Bentley again. Oh no, that's an Audi.
There's a car leaving the pit lane, watch out.
Thank you. Again, not for position though. That's our host behind us.
Front in sector 3.
That sunset's making it difficult. And the track hasn't warmed up to my liking yet. I'm losing. We don't have enough pressure in our tires.
Yellow flag in sector 3. There's a slow car up ahead. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Where the hell did that Bentley come from? Oh, we got Bentley brothers. Yep. Whew. Yikes. To be fair, I think the Lambo and the Bentley have pace on me. The Lambos playing are really...
Be careful. Slow car ahead.
The Lambo is doing really good job. A really clean driver. Our host. Thanks, mate.
There's a slow car ahead.
I almost overcooked it. No! Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Damn it. I just totally overcooked the corkscrew. Ah, man. Nobody's fault but my own, but I was paying attention to what was going on behind me, not in front of me. How stupid. Lost 2 positions. My main goal was not to spin. Alright, we're gonna be pretty much in the dark here soon.
Falling behind the car in front in sector 2.
Hello, what's your name? Overcook a corkscrew. That's my name. It's okay, guys. We still got time to make up. Sadly, I don't think this McLaren here is for position. Oh, Nelly. Something to think about, guys, is halfway through is obviously 45 minutes, right? So I was thinking maybe pit a little bit before that, and in the process get some more heat in these tires, or more PSI, I mean, and maybe go for the undercut. That's the thing that stinks, though, man. It's like so hard to adjust on the fly right now. You could do it when you pull into the pits with your tire pressure. Oh no.
Slow car ahead.
Sorry, Ferrari brother.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Now the track is optimal, but it's getting obviously it's getting darker out. Track's only at 16. I'll do that when I get into the pits. I did the front left tire, so see, what really stinks is the server it never matches the actual, like, the practice, when you practice conditions, they never match what the actual server is going to be. So it's very hard to get your temperature right. The lowest temperature that I experienced going through all the times a day got down to 23 degrees Celsius on optimal conditions, and we're at 16 degrees Celsius in optimal conditions. So that just obviously messes with your whole tire pressures, because you can see how mine are dropped. What the? This Ferrari, man.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Sorry, Lexus. Sorry, Stoney.
There's a car exiting pit lane.
I think we'll be alright, definitely, for... Alright, 26.9, 27.9. I'm gonna go in next lap, guys. GTR's got new tires on, I think.
Car on the left. Clear
Yeah,
on the
man.
left. Car on the left.
Good job, Stoney. Good job. Go ahead, buddy.
Clear on the left. Yellow flag in sector 3.
I gotta do this quick. 27.5, 27.3. Ah, I couldn't see. Ah, man, that stunk. At least we don't have crazy repairs, but I had to put these tire pressures up. This track isn't doing what we thought it was gonna do. Yeah, guys, I mean the track... Sorry, adjusting the headset. Track was supposed to be, like...
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, go, go.
Track was supposed to be 24 degrees, like, basically. Look at it, 15. So hopefully with this new tire pressure it'll hold up, and we got 45 minutes to go. Gotta take it easy when we come out of the pits. To be honest, I actually wish now that the tires are a little bit overinflated. I would like to see that. In case anybody's wondering, Laguna is California, so that's where we are.
watch out in front. There's a slow car up ahead.
So basically we were in 8th place before that spin out of the corkscrew. Alright, this Lambo in front of us didn't pit yet. Horrible. That was a horrible entrance. But there we go, guys. At least our tires are heating up a little bit now. Should do us some justice here. Oh, Porsche on the run.
We are at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Thank you, mate. Come on.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
I feel bad for that Ferrari. He's having a tough day. There's a couple spins already we saw. I told you guys the Ferrari is not that easy around here. I mean, it's a friendly car, it is, but it just lacks pace here. But then again, let's be real. I mean, it all comes down to the driver. There's drivers that have no problem because they're, you know, aliens, really disciplined. And another big thing is setups, guys. I told you, I'm going to probably like to get my hands on one of these Coach Dave Academy setups coming up and the next sponsored Coach Dave Academy event. We'll see if we can. But I don't take setups from people. I just use my own setup, my own feel. I mean, some tips and tricks, of course, you know, you hear, you think about, but oh, this can get interesting here. The Lambo I'm not actually racing against. I mean, I am, but I'm not in front of us because he hasn't pit yet. It's really about where those other guys are that were the Lexus Stoney, I think. I'm trying to baby the car through the corkscrew, man. It's like...
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
Oh, that's on that Jimmy. He's actually in 3rd place. He's doing a hell of a job in that Lambo. Good job, Jimmy. Not Jimmy, actually. But yeah, that's a terrific job in the Lambo. Guys, that one unfortunate coming out of the corkscrew, it wasn't a full spin, I didn't have damage, but it just getting myself back on the track together. I mean, I lost 2 positions, and I mean, that was pretty far up ahead up the road. Who's coming out of the pits here? That's the Lexus. Oh, Stoney just got us. Oh boy. This is gonna get fun now. Well, this should be 39 minutes of
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
whew. You're good. You're good, Stoney. No doubt, bro. It's all good. Tell you the truth, guys, I'd rather be the trail car. I'd really like to know if everybody else had some issues with their tire pressures.
Car on the right.
Oh, Stoney.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
So much for that trail position. He's still in a really good spot, though. He just has to warm up his tires. I think that's Stoney's only issue there. He'll be on my bumper again before you know it. I don't keep the timing screen up either, guys, just because it's like a distraction for me on the left side to see like what positions and who's running what laps and stuff. I mean, you'll see me toss it up here and there, but for the most part, I don't really use it.
Well done, mate. That's my best.
Man, I'm not Jimmy. He hasn't pit yet, and he's really doing well in that Lambo, man. Gosh darn it, though. We had 8th place. Oh my god. There's a gaggle of cars behind us, guys. Again, this freaking corkscrew. The Ferrari just locks up, man. I'm telling you guys, it's just... And that Lexus has like extreme pace down the straights. Guys, I recommend you try the Lexus. It sounds nasty too. Gotta shut the door there, sorry. Anytime I gain, it gets lost through the corkscrew. It just does. Look at this! Oh my god. This corkscrew ruining my race today. Oh my god, man. I've never spun like that twice through there like that, but we got some work to do now. That's a net 4 positions because of the corkscrew. Can't blame it all on the corkscrew. I mean, it's my fault too, but just saying, man, it's just this car does not like it. Oh no, Bentley, oh no, Bentley, oh no. Okay, the Bentley wasn't even for position. 10 seconds I lost there, man. It's gonna be hard to get that back. I don't wish anything bad on Stony or Psycho. But man, so being in the blue, that means the Bentley's down a lap. We might as well have a little bit of a fun battle either way, though. Whoa, dude. Holy smokes, man. That was insane. That could have been crazy. You guys saw how that coming out of that corkscrew though, both times, man. It just rips to the left, to the right. Man, we were gonna have a really good battle. Between me and Stony and somebody else, but you guys don't understand what a chore that is.
Gaining on the car heading sector 1.
Super upset at myself, guys, that
Slow car ahead.
this corkscrew killed me. We got a position because somebody went into the pits. Yeah, guys, I usually never spin, I mean, but like I said, that corkscrew, man. There's a couple spots on certain tracks, you know, that could really call you out. See, that's gonna be track limits, yeah.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh,
There's some light damage on the left.
damn, dude. Oh, man. Oh, man, we just got annihilated. Wow, we just got annihilated by that Bentley. I mean, I did run a little wide there, but I mean, I still had the line. This Bentley in front of us is not for position, but... Oh, yeah, now we gotta do the... we got damage. Not... I'm sure that Bentley did not mean to do that.
Be careful.
I know he didn't mean to do that at all because he pulled up a bunch of times, you know,
Losing to the car ahead.
to try and not hit me. Well, that totally killed our chance of even catching a 10th though. Man, I want to battle with Stoney and Alexis. It was a great thing because I pit before him, and I gave him the position on the inside the lap before I pit because I knew I was pitting. So, I mean, whatever. I didn't care about that. I just, you know, let him have the inside. But I pit, and I knew he was going to have to pit still. And he actually just beat me out of the pit, and we were right behind I'm Not Jimmy in third in the Lambo, and then yeah, he was in front of me, Stoney, in the Lexus. It was at like the 39-minute mark or 33-minute mark, because okay, we're gonna have a battle for the last half hour, which was gonna be awesome. And sure enough, I got in front of him. I think it was just because he had cold tires. And then boom, next lap or two, I go to the corkscrew, and how you doing? So any chances of that were out the window. That would have been so good to see, though. It would have been fun. Guys. Is anybody else not pit?
You're gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3.
Well, that's actually Flat Track, who is in 3rd place right now. So, good job, Flat Track. We have no quarrels with him. But yeah, look, after the Bentley hit, we lost another 8 seconds. Because those guys are in 10th and 11th. They're having a nice battle, though. There I go. Because I'm looking at stuff. Unbelievable, man. Wow. I mean, our fate was sealed anyway, guys, for this race, but maybe it's a good thing. I've got some drivers behind me now that are for position. You guys want to have some fun? Oh no, those are actually the leaders. So what I'm going to actually do is get myself lapped here because of all that. I gotta remember that I have damage here. So the car is not performing like it should. I actually I actually driven at Laguna. And the corkscrew is really insane. It's like I think it's like, what is it, 14 feet? So almost 2 stories in real life. Which is insane to think about when you look at this here, this drop. Yeah, I just have a bad car right now for like the remainder of the race here with the damage. AJ's behind me, so I'm just gonna get out of his way. Go ahead, Murdoch.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
And the crazy thing is, guys, I mean, like, we did in the beginning, we had some decent pace and we got some good positions. I mean, we were looking at like definitely a top 5, 6, 7 finish. So we were holding down 7 for a while, but this corkscrew, man. And now I can't, there's no way I could keep up because the car is too damaged anyway, so.
Gaining on the car, heading sector 2. Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Gotta do the right thing. I mean, guys, we could have obviously went a lot faster. Oh no, Prozac. I mean, I slowed down for those guys too, like a lot. I mean, doesn't really matter. This is for fun anyway. Once I lost the second spin at the corkscrew, that was good night, Irene. Because that brought me out of the position for fighting with Stoney for 9th place. Everything was good. Our pit stop, our tire pressure got back up to normal for the most part.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. There's a slow car ahead.
There's a Ferrari again, my buddy. Telling you, man, the Ferrari is...
Car on the right. Clear on the
Thanks,
right.
mate. The Ferrari is tough around here. I mean, but to be fair, like, those were 2 corkscrew incidences that I could have avoided. Like, yeah, the car steps out on you, and I mean, it locks up going through here, but I don't know. I feel like I just should have had more control over it, so I'll take the blame. I almost kind of want to wait for some of the people though, because like I want to like have a battle. Oh man. But hats off to AJ, Murdoch. I mean, they're running a really great race. Stoney, even though Prozac just bended over there right through here, but he's still having a great race. It's so weird, guys. Like at that one point, it just literally spits you out. Who's behind me? Like these guys are lapping 125s right now, in the lead. As I'm in pit lane, in the lead, they're lapping 125s. So it just goes to show you that, like, you know, keeping it on the track is pretty much the most important thing. Like our last lap, was a 125.9. So I mean, and I mean, I'm not really lapping well by any means. The Bentley is not for a position.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Get some safety points riding behind him. Prozac there. Nah, there's our host, Hard Cactus. Good job to him. I mean, he came home in 6th, see, like, and he's in a Lambo. We were ahead of him, actually, for the majority there. So 2 spins in the corkscrew is what does it to you. Now, what in the world just happened to them? Because our Cactus was just behind us. And what happened? Oh, we had a spin. Oh, no. Did the corkscrew eat the Lambo, too? I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it, guys. Alright. Only got maybe one more lap, guys. So for everybody out there, we had 7th place. Just a quick recap. We had 7th place and we were before our first pit stop. So we had 7th place before our first pit stop. We were battling with Cactus actually too. And anyway, so predictably, we lost it in the corkscrew, dropped to 9th place. Then we were in 9th, we were doing pretty good. We got overtaken by Stoney because he was right there with us about 50 minutes in, or with 50 minutes remaining, I mean. And spun again in the corkscrew right after our pit stop because we were in ninth, and then what happened was basically let Stoney by because I should give you a recap after the race so I don't have to spin again, but yeah. Anyway, we wound up biting it twice at the corkscrew, which ultimately costed us a lot of definitely costed us 100%, like anywhere from 5th to 7th, and then
Yellow flag in sector 2.
then 10th, 9th, 10th, because I think Stoney is going to finish in 10th, so I mean 9th, maybe even 8th.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There was a lot of McLarens that had a tough day.
Leader just finished the race.
Man, we weren't. I mean, he finished for all the trouble that we had. To be on the lead lap still for all the trouble that we had, guys. Fireworks are cool at night.
Alright, mate, race is over. Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy in the 8th lap.
Oh man, guys. What a craziness, man. 7 laps of fuel extra. But that's because of the spinning. Yeah, that's because of the spinning, man. Let's see here. The GTR, we'll have to see where the GTR finished. Prozac, a nice solid 6th finish, 6th place. Like when you're done with a race, even against the AI, and you just stop, like don't stop in the middle of the track, because if somebody were to hit you right now, it goes against your safety rating. So yeah, that's a real thing. Everybody's just eating that corkscrew up. Guys, I'm definitely shot from that race, because man, what could have been. Hard Cactus, man, I want to thank you very much for putting this on. It was a really a good time, and you know what I'm happy to see? That would have been a penalty, actually, guys, though, if I didn't stop, if that was really in the race. But you know what I'm happy to see, guys, is that nobody quit. I mean, only 4 people, I think, quit, actually, so we're on top of the Bentley. Let's take a look at what our car looks like here. We actually went with silver rims because we switched it up from the black a little bit. But anyway, so yeah, this is another really cool view. I wish I could get into this view when we're just hanging out and practicing and stuff, but I can't. Like in the race, I just can't do it. And then this view is my view, but then this view is also really cool. This is the helmet cam where, you know, you actually start to, when you brake, it actually zooms in for you and automatically. But the problem I have with that is that I don't really get to see that well to my left and to my right, so that's a little tough. Bumper cam, MSX, I hope you're out there, buddy. You've been doing really well. He switched to the GTR. Dude, if you're listening, the GTR, I was a second faster in qualifying with the same amount of fuel, and I've never driven the GTR before in my life. So, or I'm lying. I did drive the GTR just like when the game first came out, but never in like a race or practicing for a race. So, you might have yourself a decent car, I think, but it's probably whatchamacallit. It's just bad on tires. I think I know that. But anyway, the Ferrari was definitely not the car to be here. But yeah, this is the view that I use here, guys. But look at that. I was right on the money, man. 62 laps. So that was something else here. Let me just tell him inside here.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Can you guys hear me? Anybody out there hear me? Hard Cactus, what's up, buddy? Yeah, me too. I'm streaming, but you're good. They can't hear you, so. Yeah. Oh, man. Dude. Yeah, well, let me tell you something, man. For me, in the beginning, you qualified better than me, obviously. I knew I was going to have a tough time in the Ferrari here, but props for you in the Lambo. Like, we're just committed to the cause, bro. But yeah, bro, when you first so you were behind me. I mean, I was behind you at first, and then a lot of people, obviously, in the opening laps had some trouble, so we cut it down to like 7th and 8th place. And I was actually saying on the stream, I was like, I know it seems like he has pace on me, so I was gonna say if Cactus gets near me, I'm just gonna let him by. But then somehow we got separated a little bit. I was in 7th place, and dude, the corkscrew, oh man, it just 2 times it got me really bad, and that screwed my whole race because I went from 7th or 8th there, dropped down to 9th or 10th. You might have even, or 9th, you might have even passed me at that point, and might have seen me in the corkscrew. And then after I pit, I wound up letting Stoney by in the Lexus. He around T1. He had a good run, so I gave him the inside, and I knew I was coming in that lap anyway, so I had to adjust pressures because my pressures were too low. So anyway, I let Stoney pass me. I wound up pitting, and then we're good. And then a couple laps later, so I was in 9th. A couple laps later, he comes out right ahead of me out of the pit, and I was like, all right, we're gonna have an awesome race here. And then I wound up getting ahead of him, all clean stuff. And then a couple laps later, the corkscrew did it to me again, man. It just Did you hit the sausage curb or no? You just ran wide? Yeah, I did. It did. What was your strategy? Did you take tires and fuel? Oh, you did. Okay, you did. I did half and half, but my strategy was to come in at like with 40, like with like almost like an hour to like 50 minutes remaining in the race, because I feel like the undercut really works here. The later you pit, the worse off you are. Like in general, I feel with just the experiences I've had with like these races, but man, it just sucks because it wasn't really like it was it was still fun, man. I had fun. The time actually went by pretty quick considering the 2 hour spa race that we had, but I knew this was going to be a struggle here, man. We got screwed with this corkscrew and our cars here. I mean, it's Jimmy did really well, so he did really well in the Lambo too. But yeah, we were stuck a win there. Yeah, what did he hit? A 23 in the qualifying? Because he was, yeah, that's fast, man. I knew AJ and the Porsche drivers were going to be pretty good, but yeah, the Lambo, man, to hit that in that time is pretty good. Yeah, I struggle a little bit with in the Ferrari, just a little bit with understeer, oversteer in certain cases, but yeah, I mean, I don't have any like Coach Dave setups, but I have like I run aggressive setup, and then from there I just kind of tweak it a little bit, you know? Yeah, yeah, me too, me too. Oh yeah, yeah. You want to know? Well, that's another thing that really got me killed was the tire pressures I was saying on the stream because in the beginning, like it's nobody's fault. It's just what happens with the servers. When a practice server goes up, if we set the time for 17 or 1900, which is 7 o'clock at Laguna, when you go into a practice server, the practice server like practicing single player is like 24 degrees Celsius or even up to like 30 on the on track temperatures, 27 I think. And then even at night when I made it like 9 o'clock at night, it was the lowest it got was like 23. So here we hop into the server and it's 15. You know what I mean? Yeah, time multiplier. Yeah, time multiplier. Yeah, I think it's about the cloud cover too and changing that stuff. No, 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 no. I'm not talking. Yeah, no. I know we've been having the issues with the actual practice server for SOP. That I know. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when you practice on your own in single player mode. You know what I mean? Right. Yeah, 27. Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That happened to me too. For everybody that can't hear him on stream, is that we're talking about tires and hard cactus in the Lambo 420. Haha. He had cold tires towards the end because we were talking about practicing in the practice servers, and it's just different because the temperatures we got messed up. So that's why my first stint, bro, I was running low. I was at like 26.7, 26.8. So when I came in, I had to adjust, and I was trying to adjust on the fly. You know how hard that could be around a track like this. So I did adjust them, and I wound up getting that okay, but I still wound up screwing myself in the corkscrew. But I had to adjust the pressures. Yep, I had to do the same thing, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Yeah, same thing for me. Cause I think we actually the hottest it got was like even at optimum was like I don't know, like 16 degrees Celsius. I think at night. Yeah, yeah. So. Anyway, man, it was a good time. You know, whatever. The corkscrew killed us. We all, I think we all could have done better, but it is what it is, man. It was fun. I hope we continue these Wednesday events on. Oh, horrible, horrible track. I do love Laguna. I mean, I've been here in real life, dude, and I've raced on it. Yeah, it's yeah. Basically like lower class of like GT4s, like basically back. I could get into the whole story, but I have to tell you on a party chat one day. But basically, used to race with a team, Custom Creations, and we would start out with like our own cars that we would make. So we would drive like Hondas, and then we would go to Toyotas. We were basically like all Japan cars, and full roll cage, everything. You know, you can't come to the track without that stuff. But yeah, it's it was pretty sick when I was younger. But I'm 40 now, so I'm not, sim racing is what I do. But that dip in real life, though, at the corkscrew is like, I think it's like 14 and a half or 16 feet. It's insane in real life, dude. Oh, yeah, man, yeah. Oh, it's absurd. Exactly, man. You can't do it justice through the game. I was even saying that. Like, when you walk down that hill in real life, man, it's like, it's almost like 2 stories high. Yup, yup. Wow, dude. It is yeah, it's unbelievable. Yeah, I could imagine like an F1 or LMP1 or something like that. Even GT3s with the downforce they produce, but yeah, it's oh, dude, prototypes going through there is like insane. Yeah, I could imagine that's got to be an awesome job though, man. So yeah, so Heart Cactus is a steward, so that's awesome. He's been at Laguna, everybody, so that's a pretty cool deal, man. Really cool deal. So I don't know why on this game that the voice chat in here doesn't come through on the stream, but um, yeah, whatever. That's okay. I have everything on shared, but anyway. So yeah, man, that's pretty cool. We'll catch up. Well, are we gonna do this weekly on Wednesdays? Yeah, I like 9 o'clock starts. It's pretty cool, depending on the. Yeah, yeah. It'll be nice to get out of Laguna though. Race somewhere nice. All right, brother. I'll talk to you in Discord, man. Thanks for putting everything on and getting everything in order, bro. Yeah, hell yeah, you too, man. We'll talk soon. Peace. Okay, everybody, that was Hard Cactus. Good job in the Lambo. Yeah, that's the one thing with the sim that everybody has to understand is that when you set up like here, like this is where I was before I was actually in the race, right? So when you set up your time, like, okay, I have everything here, 1900, that's the race started at 7, the time multiplier is on times 2. By the way, that's usually what you want to run because most most series run either 1 or 2. But anyway, so when you come in here, when you come in here, the track temperature, so like you come down here to figure out what you want, and it's just on a clear day because that was the settings that got set for the server. Clear day, and you could do optimum grip, which is obviously the best, fast, green. But anyway, you can't really mimic the server settings. That's why the best thing to do is when you're in a league, and you know the league is, you know the league has a practice server up, is jump in the server and figure out like what the temperatures are in the server at the right time of day, and then once you do that, I should have did this, but I really didn't have too much time to do it. But then you can come in here and you can create custom, so you could add cloud cover and whatnot, so you could get that track temperature at what degrees you want it to be at by hitting over here, and by hitting cloud cover, you could play around with that. So that's what I really should have done, but I didn't do it, unfortunately. And yeah, it wasn't that big of a deal, but it just obviously threw our tire pressures off. So yeah, guys, this was I don't know. It could have been better. Obviously, the corkscrew killed it, but it was for fun event. So, man, let me just say one thing before getting out of here, everybody. Too, that I did want to apologize to Goblat, I believe his name is. We were in the spa race together, and if you remember, if you look at my stream, like right off the bat, right off the line, it seemed like I got murdered, and it seemed like he hit me and whatnot, and he was lagging after that all over the place. But in fairness to him, by watching it back on his stream, I did wind up seeing that like my car just kind of disappeared. He did have, I will say, he didn't have great internet, but so that was probably a factor. But yeah, my car just wound up disappearing from his point of view, and it was just a complete mess off the line. So yeah, I was a little mad during the stream, as you could imagine. But yeah, it wasn't his fault. So just want to put that out there. But anyway, guys, thank you again. I really appreciate everybody tuning in. We're gonna have more events. I think I'm signed up for a CNR event, Clean Racing Network. You guys should join them on Discord too. Obviously SOP doing really good things here, and it just wasn't our night. Wasn't meant to be with the Ferrari, but at Laguna, tough car to drive, not a good track for it. But yeah, please like and subscribe, guys, to our YouTube channel here, and we are on Facebook too, Rockefeller Racing on Facebook. So more likes, more subscribes would be really helping us out, and stay tuned for some more GT3 action. So we'll be live on Friday again, just a couple days from now. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate it.